everyone, I hope you're all doing well. So I'm here with my 27th update for my Project Tea, and these videos I just talk about all the teas I've used up during the month, share any new additions to my tea collection, and then at the end of the video I go over my tea inventory numbers. So I'll start off with my tea empties. For this past month I used up 2 teas, not a ton. But firstly I used up from Twinings the Irish Breakfast. I really like this black tea. I make myself a thermos of it for every morning for going to work, so I use that up. And then the second tea I used up is also one of my work teas. This one I keep at work. It's the Tazo Green Ginger. This is really good for like an afternoon time. If I want a little bit of caffeine, this one is super nice. So those are the 2 teas I used up. Now I'll get into the teas that I've added to my collection. Now, since it's been Christmas, a lot of these have been Christmas and Advent gifts. I have purchased some of myself, but I ended up with a lot of teas as Christmas gifts, so I have a lot of exciting things to talk about. So I'll start off with the most boring thing. This is the Twinings English Breakfast, so it was just a replacement since I used up the Irish Breakfast. I usually get the Irish Breakfast because it is a little stronger, but at the grocery store I was at, they only had the English Breakfast. So that's the first thing, just a replacement item. And I think everything else was gifts, either stuff I bought like for myself as a gift or was gifted by other people. So firstly, I have an Advent gift. So my mom does like an Advent calendar for me every year, and on the first day what I got was sort of an Advent calendar within an Advent calendar. So this is the David's Tea 24 Days of Tea. So every day there's a different box, and then it's a different tea for that day. And this was really fun over like the first 24 days of December to have a different tea every day. And there's a lot, mainly they're holiday or Christmas teas, but I think some of them weren't necessarily holiday, but it was just fun to try out a bunch of different ones. And they had like black teas, green teas, herbal teas, so just like a big mix of stuff. So I really enjoyed this. I can show you what it kind of looked like. So they do a lot of like different tea sets where you can like sample different teas. So this one is the Buddha's Blend. I think I used this one twice. I think in each of them is about 3 servings of tea, kind of depending on how much tea you want to steep at a time, but I really enjoyed this. So that was the first addition to my tea collection, was this calendar, which there's some days that I've used up all the teas because I went back and like, you know, use the tea of the day, but then if I like something then I might use it another day. So I've used all of the different teas in here, and then there's some of them that I've used multiple times, but this was super fun and I definitely will continue enjoying these teas. So that was the first thing. And then throughout the Advent calendar from my mom, I got additional teas. I'll share all of these. They were all from Stash, and they're these little, they're just kind of in plastic wrap, but it's like a little 10-pack of different holiday teas. So she got me Mellow Moments herbal tea. I haven't actually tried this one yet. This has peppermint, chamomile, spearmint, lemongrass, so kind of a minty type of tea. I'm interested to try this one out. I haven't tried that one yet. And then she got me Christmas in Paris. Actually haven't tried this one either. This one has cocoa, peppermint, lavender, vanilla extract, so that one should be really good, like a lavender tea. And that one is also herbal. The Christmas Eve tea I did try. This is, I feel like this was also sort of minty. It had cinnamon, orange peel, spearmint, vanilla extract, orange oil, cinnamon, and clove. So they're all like really holiday blends. This one is the super mint, and I love mint tea, so I really enjoyed this one. This is just 100% wild mint. And then finally the Christmas morning tea, which is a green and black tea blend. This one has blended black teas and jasmine green tea. So those were the teas I got kind of leading up to Christmas. I did get a few Christmas gifts as well. I think these were all from my brother and sister-in-law. So they got me other stuff from David's Tea, so they know I like David's Tea. So they got me quite a few things. So firstly, they got me just a little size. I was really excited by this one. This is the organic cream of Earl Grey, which I really love Earl Grey tea. I think I've tried the Earl's Garden tea, which I don't think David's Tea has anymore. I really love that one. And then currently I just have like their standard Earl Grey, but this one is I think a little bit more creamy. It's the cream of Earl Grey, but it's just like a little size of it, which I thought was perfect. So I got that. And then I got an ornament, which is super cute. And this is one of my favorite David's Tea, which is Santa's Secret. So it's just a little size of that as well. Super cute packaging. And then they got me a little set of holiday teas, which looks like this. I think the packaging that David's Tea does is great, especially for gifts. They have so many different gift sets. But I thought this one was super cute. Like the packaging is super cute, but the teas I thought were great as well. So it came with 3 different teas. It's 0.9 ounces of each, so just under an ounce of each tea. So there's Snow Day, which is peppermint, cocoa, chocolate drops, so like kind of a chocolatey peppermint tea. It also has Santa's Secret, so I got more of my favorite one. So Santa's Secret, I don't think I said before, but it is a black tea with peppermint and has little teeny candy canes. I really love like peppermint and black teas, so like a lot of these are pepperminty, so super happy with that. And then Sleigh Ride is the 3rd tea in this pack. This has apple, hibiscus blossoms, pineapple, papaya, beetroot, cinnamon raisins. So it's sort of more like a punchy, like fruity, but with a little bit of cinnamon. So I'm really excited about those. And the set also has a pack of, I think, 10 tea filters. Since this is all loose leaf tea, so it comes with some tea filters. And then I was also really excited about this, a teaspoon. Because I don't currently have one. Like, I have a teaspoon, but I don't have one like specifically for tea. So I thought this spoon was perfect. It's supposed to be like the perfect spoon, or like you're supposed to get like the perfect amount of tea with this spoon. So I was really excited about that. And then they got me a few other tea goodies. So this, which went with everything because it was all super pink, but this was also from David's Tea. It's a tea infuser, which is super cute with a little mitten. But you just put the tea in here, and then you can put it in your drink, and then you can easily get it out. So I really liked that. And then the other thing they got me was this lemon tea. So it's basically just a silicone holder for tea, but it's in the shape of a lemon. I haven't tried this one out yet. I've tried the mitten one, but I thought that was super cute as well. And then finally, for tea purchases, I did get some tea for myself. So before I got all my Christmas gifts and knew what I was getting, I did purchase some Santa's Secret for myself from David Tea. I got 4 ounces, which now I probably didn't need to get 4, but they came in 2 separate little containers. And then they had like free Christmas tins with the purchase. So I only opened one of them. So I'll keep the other one, because I figure if I don't open these that they should stay better for longer. But I do have Santa's Secret. I can kind of show you what it looks like in the tin. I don't know how well you can see, but it does have like the little like candy cane sprinkles, which I really like. So I've really been enjoying this one over the past week or so. So those are the new teas to my collection. I know a lot of stuff. But I really enjoy these holiday teas. I love David's Tea, so I'm really excited about all the new additions to my collection. So finally, I have my tea inventory. I have to find it because I have so many teas in front of me right now. But I always do this in my videos just so I can kind of keep track of how many teas I currently have. Now, currently, my tea inventory numbers are kind of crazy because I have a lot of my new holiday tea. But I'm fine with that. I love all these holiday teas, so I'm really excited about the new additions to my collection. So currently for black tea, I have 9. So that category has really expanded. A lot of the new teas I've gotten are either been black teas or herbal teas. So those 2 categories have really increased, while the other ones have stayed pretty much the same. Green tea I'm down to 2. I was at 3, but once I used up this one, now I'm just down to 2. Oolong, I currently just have 1. And then herbal teas, I currently have 9. So as I said, it's those kind of categories, the black and herbal tea categories that have expanded a lot, but you know, I'm fine with it. And I did want to mention with the calendar, the tea calendar, I didn't really add this into my tea inventory just because like each one wouldn't really count as one, so I'm just kind of having this as sort of a side item. But anyway, that is my update. I know I had a lot of different teas to share, but I'm super excited to use these, and they will be great throughout all of winter, you know, into 2018 as well. So I hope everyone enjoyed the video, and I'll talk to you guys soon.